Parents need the option to get their kids back in school.
Now, during a news conference, the governor calling out Tulsa Public Schools, saying high schoolers in the district haven't been in the classroom in almost a year. Right now, the total number of days is 311. Shortly after the governor called out TPS, the school board pushed back the start of in-class learning yet again until after spring break. In tonight's Project Safe School, some parents are deciding to leave the district. Our Katie Kelleher shares it's a difficult decision, but one that many parents feel they have to make.
So this one right here.
When we saw
This is a daily routine for Sarah Begley and her 10-year-old son, Rylan.
Wait, how do you say that? Well, which is less than 90 degrees.
Good job. Sitting at the table doing schoolwork, but as a Tulsa Public Schools parent still in distance learning, it's one she wishes were different.
And it's so frustrating as TPS parents that these other districts, Bixby, Broken Arrow, Owasso, they figured it out. So why can't we figure out?
After months of uncertainty, TPS' decision not to return until at least March 22nd is leading her to look for a new school for her son, which is what McKaylee Burton did with her 3 children just before winter break, moving them from TPS to Epic Charter Schools. She thinks Epic has a better handle on virtual learning and says she's gone from communicating with nearly 20 teachers to just 2.
I do think that there's been an attitude improvement. We're getting in the groove of it.
Tulsa Public Schools says it's lost about 3,000 students from last school year to this school year, but says that number is primarily due to under-enrollment in pre-K and kindergarten. Both moms have many reasons to want to leave TPS, but especially their children struggling without the face-to-face learning.
My very bright, straight-A student, when we left TPS, she had 1 A.
He's always been a straight A student up until this year. When we started doing the distance learning, I've noticed that his grades are struggling.
Read the next one. And while their children are struggling, both working parents are too.
It was just as frustrating to not be able to be there to supervise because I had to go to work as it was when we would work on it later and maybe not understand the Spanish or, oh my goodness, not understand pre-algebra.
When you're working from home, like I'm blessed to be able to do, that takes 100%. Then you're trying to be mom, that takes 100%. Now you're trying to be a teacher, and that really needs 110%. So as a parent, we have to make those choices of what gets what percentage of us.
Begley is hoping to move her son to either a private school or to Epic soon. For Burton, she's not sure what the future holds beyond this school year, but knows she's doing what's best for her family.
I don't know if Epic is going to be our long-term plan. It's what we're doing now because what we were doing wasn't working.
In Tulsa, Katie Kelleher, 2 Works for You.